Welcome back to Loving Living Local. All business owners know when you first start out, getting your business off the ground can be a lot. Then adding on the stress of promotion, social media, it's all a bit overwhelming. And that is where Jen comes in, owner of Slay Social. Jen is here to take the stress away. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Jen, I want to know about what you do and how you're able to help all these different small businesses.
So I am a mom of 6
Ooh,
and decided that I wanted to be able to be home for them as they grew up. So I, over time, realized that I was good at promoting on social media. So over the last 3 years, been just stepping in with all kinds of different businesses to see how I can help them promote their brand and get more visibility online.
So then how did you end up getting started in this? Was it just one day? Your 6 kids, you're chatting along, you're like, I think I'm gonna do this.
I actually worked for a business in town,
Yeah.
and I was just helping out at the front desk, and one of my tasks was posting the social media for the day.
Okay, yeah.
So I got into that, saw that you could see the data behind everything that you posted, and just really dove into it, and decided I was just gonna do this full time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how's it been so far?
Really good,
Yeah.
really fun. I've met some of the most beautiful, fun business owners in town.
That's what I love about my job too.
Yeah.
You just get to meet so many cool people.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about a personal brand. Why is it important for businesses to have that personal brand?
So it's the one thing that sets you apart, right? So if you're in a business that is saturated and there's a lot of competition and a lot of noise and people in that field, no one is you. That is the one thing that will set you apart and make you uniquely away from your competition. So that's your secret sauce.
So you really gotta need the personal brand. That's the secret sauce. I
That
like
is.
that one, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the biggest mistake you see small businesses making on social media?
I think just not showing up at all. I think sometimes they get overwhelmed, they don't know what to post.
Yeah.
So they just don't do much at all. Or they just post their promotions and nothing about themselves. And people buy people before they buy products or services. So it's really important they know who you are and what you value and how they can relate to you. So
I kind of see that too. I was like, I feel like I have that problem where it's like, what do you post?
Yeah,
Should
what
I
do- what do
post
we
this? Should I not post this? I don't
Yeah.
know. And it's all the confusion.
Yeah.
So to be able to have someone that I can contact and be like, what do you think of this? And
Yeah,
you're going to be
that's
like, yes or no. It's kind of a nice little business that you have there.
Yeah.
So let's talk money. So if business has small budget, is that still something they can do with social media?
Absolutely. You can, there's a way to run meta ads that are, within your budget and maximize that visibility within a small budget. So.
And I also feel like businesses sometimes don't like to show their faces, or business owners, they want to be, I just want to be the owner, I want to be removed, I don't want people to understand or correlate my face with this.
Yeah.
What do you have suggestions wise for that? Do they have to show their face?
I think they do. So I say, like I said, you want to build that camaraderie and relatability and find out who you are. People want to know who's behind the brand. And so building yourself out and just, it makes it easier to create content because you're just sharing who you are. That's the easiest content to create. So I really think it's important to show your face.
What is the process like when a new business starts working with you? Is it kind of you sit down and you plan, or does you go right into it? What do you do?
We definitely do a lot of planning. So we sit down and go over all the branding first and talk about what's their vision, what colors, what voice, how do they want people to perceive them, and how do they want people to feel after they've interacted with their brand. So we do a lot of that, and then just figuring out what content we need to get out to get them the most visibility and relatability.
Okay, so what's one thing a business owner can do today to improve their social media?
I would say, number 1, give me a call and I will help you. And number 2, just show up. Just one post, just talking about who you are, why you started your business, why you have the passion for what you do. And people really relate to that story. So easy, just jump on. I know I said easy, but and simple. Just jump on and show your face and talk to your audience.
I like that. It's not that hard. Just kind of do it. It's like one of
Easy
those
for us
things-
to say, yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right, if somebody wants to get in contact with you, maybe see if your services work with their small business, how can they get in contact?
They can message me at my Instagram, Slay Social with Jen, and on my website as well, slaysocialwithjen.com.
Well, Jen, thanks so much for being here and
Thank
sharing a
you for
little bit
having me.
more about the social media aspect for small businesses and how you really can help right here in SoCo.
Thank you.
All right, if you or you know somebody who can benefit from Jen's services, visit her website to book a consultation or learn a little bit more. Thanks, Jen, so much.
Thank you.